Hello and welcome to Dosis de Cultura. Today we will dive into the fascinating world of elements, reactions, and molecules with 50 chemistry questions. Are you ready for this atomic challenge? Let's begin. What is the lightest element? Hydrogen. What's oxygen's atomic number? 8. What is the physical state of mercury at room temperature? Is it liquid? What compound forms when sodium combines with chlorine? Table salt. What's water's chemical formula? What type of bond is formed between two atoms that share electrons? The covalent bond? What does pH mean? Potential of hydrogen? Which pH value shows a neutral solution? Seven. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Which scientist created the modern periodic table? Dmitry Mendeleev. What kind of reaction is A plus B forming AB? Is it a synthesis reaction? Which gas is released in photosynthesis? Oxygen? What compound is used as a household bleach? Sodium hypochlorite. What type of mixture is air? Is it a homogeneous mixture? What unit is used to measure the amount of substance? The mole. What compound gives sodas their fizz? Carbon dioxide? Which subatomic particle has a negative charge? The electron? What is the change from solid to gas called skipping liquid? Sublimation? What is the chemical symbol for nitrogen? What is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust? Oxygen? What is the name of a substance that speeds up a chemical reaction without being used up? Is it a catalyst? What is hydrochloric acid's formula? HCl. What is the most common physical state of sulfur at room temperature? The solid state. What bond forms between a metal and a nonmetal? The ionic bond. What is the chemical formula of ammonia? NH3. What is the minimum energy needed to initiate a chemical reaction called? Activation energy? Which periodic table group has the noble gases? Group 18. What type of oxides do metals form? Basic oxides? It says that the pressure and volume of a gas are inversely proportional. Boyle's law? What is the formula for carbon dioxide? Carbon dioxide, too. Which element's symbol is Fe? Iron? What is the name of an atom with the same atomic number but a different mass? Isotope? What is another name for the unified atomic mass unit? The Dalton? What is the mass number of an atom? The sum of protons and neutrons? Which method allows you to separate mixed liquids using their boiling points? Distillation. What does it mean when a solution is saturated? That it can't dissolve any more solute? Who proposed the atomic model of the indivisible atom? John Dalton? Which particle determines the chemical behavior of an atom? The electron? What is the term for the change from gas to liquid? Condensation? What type of substance has a defined chemical formula? The compound. What property is conserved in physical changes? The chemical identity? What is the symbol for calcium? Ca. What gas forms when acid reacts with metal? Hydrogen? Which branch of chemistry studies compounds that contain carbon? Organic chemistry. Which of these elements is a halogen? Fluorine? Which state of matter has neither a definite volume nor a definite shape? The gaseous state. Which of these elements is a noble gas? Argon? What does it mean for a substance to be corrosive? That it can break down materials? Which acid is usually in car batteries? Sulfuric acid. What compound results from combining an acid and a base? Salt? What is the name of the constant that represents the number of particles in a mole? Answer in the comments if you want to appear in a dose of culture. Congratulations to all the subscribers who answered correctly in the previous video. Now keep testing yourself with this amazing challenge you have on screen. I'll see you in the next dose of culture. See you soon.